Yes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining a session organized by JUGBD. Today we have with us a Java champion, Rafael Nero. Uh, Today he is going to talk about something very interesting. So in our everyday software development, we face bug, right? So bugs can be tricky. So there is bugs can become from your business logic, you wrongly implemented it. But sometimes the trickier thing happen is when you think that you know things in Java and you do your code like some way, but then you figured out, no, it is not working as you expected. Why this kind of thing happen? Because probably there is something hidden behind the concept of those. So, yep, so Rafael will help us, or he gonna show us something, this tricky kind of thing. I think this would be a very interesting session for you guys. Uh, okay, Rafael want to make this interactive session, so he probably gonna ask you some question. If you know the answer or you can guess the answer, you can just type it in the YouTube channel chat in the right side. I will keep an eye on this and I will every time inform Rafael regarding this. Yep, and Rafael gonna show you around this kind of stuff. Okay, Rafael, I think you can start now.
Okay, so thanks, Abdullah, for introducing me. And I'm happy to be here in the Bangladesh JUG to present the Java challenge. So um, let's start. I'm gonna share my screen and let's see the challenge.
Yeah, sure.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay, so yeah, master the concepts behind the Java 10 challenge and eliminate stressful bugs. So this is the same presentation, well, quite the same as we gave in Arco Code 1. And basically this presentation is to make developers more aware of the core Java concepts that impact us every day. And that might be, I mean, if we don't know those concepts, it's more difficult to track down bugs. So it makes a whole difference to know those concepts very well. So that's why we are going to go deep in those concepts. So let's take the fun challenge then. And yeah, it's about Java 9 and Java 10. The topics we're going to cover are those ones. So there are some concepts from Java 9, Java 10, and some of the concepts from the core of the Java language. But we use them in our daily work. So let's continue. And just a bit of me. I'm from Brazil. Recently became a Java champion, and I am the quiz master from Arco Dev Gym. I'm the creator of the Java Challenger series in Java World, and creator from No Bugs project, and author of the book No Bugs, No Stress. So let's go to the important part now, that is the challenge. Okay, so the first one will be about interface. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a brief of the challenge, and then I'm gonna expect you to come up with an answer. So you can type on the YouTube channel what's the alternative you think it's right. Okay, so basically this one we are addressing interfaces with Java 9, and there are some concepts of Java 8 here as well. So I'm gonna just give you a brief. So we have a default interface, a private method on an interface, a static method inside the same interface, and uh, we have as well anonymous inner class,
Mm.
okay, in the main
Mm-hmm.
method. So I'm gonna give you some time to think on the answer.
20 plus force. Hmm. Interesting.
So Abdul, if you want to participate as well,
Hmm.
you can choose your alternative.
Okay, I have seen already one person is answering B. I mean, look X Y O D A.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, let me see. This was so basically in the main overriding use force. Mm, 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 mm. Interesting. Will it compile?
Yes, it will compile.
Oh, okay. Uh, okay,
Okay.
another person, Maruf, he answered D. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I think you can explain, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go with them. B as
Mm-hmm.
well? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see them. Oh, it's D. Let's see why it's D.
D. Okay. Hmm.
So there are three important things to talk here. That class is different than interface, because some developers thought that default methods in interfaces was kind of a workaround to bring compatibility. Um, it has some in some part it's true, but class is an abstract class and an interface, they are different because there are a very important difference between them is that
Mm-hmm.
abstracted class keep state, and
Hmm.
interfaces don't keep any state. So in interfaces you are obliged to pass a parameter, and you can't declare a variable that has state in an interface. And one another important thing here is that in Java 9 we can have private methods on interfaces, and yeah, we have default methods since Java 8. So
Hmm.
let's see the tricks. So the main trick of this challenge is that the join method is so it will basically form a string, but the first parameter here is Jedi, and actually Jedi is a delimiter. So it would be use saber returns s, and use force returns f. So it would be s delimiter, that's look, and F, that is force. And another thing is that we are, even though we are rewriting a method, as you see below, returning X, we can realize that the method use force is private.
Mm. Yeah.
So it won't be overridden. So that's why it's returning F instead of X. So um, and then it's gonna just use the saber again, Jedi.use saber with the static method, and then we're gonna just to print the master string. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just to refresh, we talked about the difference between class and interface. They are different, and private methods and interface from Java 9 and default methods from Java 8. So, okay, let's go to the second one. This is the optional challenge, and the same, let's follow the same structure. Okay, so we have two variables, and we have an operation with of nullable, then or else get, and after this we have or else throw, and in the end we have a stream with a map and then a future. And on below we have a getter method with um, yeah, with some operations here. So I'll give you some time to think about this challenge.
Yeah, pretty long code, I guess. Reader needs some time to read this. Let me go through by myself.
Do you have any answer?
Let me check. Okay, Maruf is saying either C or A. Okay, no definite thing, C or A.
So which one he choose?
C or A. I mean, he first said C, then A. I think the key answer lies behind the get version oracle. Is it getting called or else statement? Hmm, interesting.
Okay, so let's see the answer then.
Yep, yep. Got
Okay.
another person is saying C. Virus one, the one Trinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see then. Oh, you got it right.
Um,
Congratulations. Okay, so
yeah,
let's see why.
Max. Yeah, Max said. Let's see. Yeah.
So we have a
Can you
difference.
explain? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, continue, please.
We have a difference between the method or else and or else get. So let's explore here. So the main difference between those methods is that, for example, Agent Smith has the value of virus. So the or else wasn't supposed to be executed, but even though it's not supposed to be executed, the method get vision from Oracle um, will be invoked. So the matrix count will be increased by 1, and the final Zion value will be lost here. And it will return architect, but even though it will return architect, the or else won't be actually invoked, just the get vision from Oracle. So the final result here will be virus. Okay, so final Zion value will be with virus, and when we use or else get, the get vision from Oracle won't be executed. So that's the main difference. Is that when we use or else get, I mean, it's more appropriate to use or else get when we have a getter, for example, because it won't be invoked. So the final value from final Zion value will be here, will remain as virus, and then matrix count will be 1, as it was increased in the first or else method. And then we're gonna have the optional dot of nullable. So as new is no, it's gonna throw an illegal argument exception, and then again neo will be no, and it will return the 1. And in the last snippet of code, we have just an optional of Trinity, and then we create a string, and then we map it, and then we are basically transforming the Trinity string to uppercase, and that's it basically. And it's important to mention that string in optional is available only in Java 9. So yeah, let's go to the next one. So yeah, we basically saw the or else get, and or function. So yeah, this is the third one, is about reactive streams. So I will just give a brief again. We have here one class that's important. It's a submission publisher, and the other one is a flow subscriber. And basically in the flow subscriber, all the action is gonna happen. And in the beer power, no, it's the publisher. And this one is about Mo. It's a fun challenge because we done analogy. So Mo is the beer pourer. He's gonna give the beers, and the beer drinker it's gonna be Homer, Barney, and Lenny, and they're gonna be subscribed to Mo. So if you like Simpsons, you're probably gonna like this one. So I'm gonna give you some time.
Mm. Well, for me, actually, reactive streams, I don't have much working knowledge on this. I mean, I work with RX Java and those stuff, but yeah, with Java, this reactive stream I did not, so I can't. Let's see if any participant is attending this. Let me post a message, I guess.
You can guess as well.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you around 2 minutes to answer this one.
Okay, let